Okay, welcome. This is a video tactical technician from Diagnation. Basically, this video is something different. You probably haven't seen this yet. This is the eScan, a very powerful generic scan tool with some very unique features. I'm going to title this video 2014 Chevrolet Cruze with a 1.4 liter turbocharged. This is what we call this is known good data. So it's always good to have known good data, whether we're looking at a scan tool, PIDs, graphing, or scope stuff. This is a good baseline. And for some reason, we have we look like our fuel trim is switching rich to lean, as we can see in the upper left side of the scan tool. This this vehicle is asymptomatic. It does not have any check engine lights, any problems. It's idling in park. It's at operating temperature. Or let's see. I selected all the PIDs because I'm not really looking for a super fast update rate. They always say when we're diagnosing, don't be more than 5 PIDs to keep the refresh rate strong. But in a case like this, I'm just going to roll through and look at the data, look at the individual PIDs to know what normal is. Now, this is a GDI car. Just right off the bat, I can look at fuel rail pressure and I can see 360 on the white. As you see, we're graphing right here. That's the first GDI car I've hooked to with this tool. Our map sensor is 55. This is a drive-by-wire car. It's probably got an open throttle. It may have some advanced timing. Nonetheless, we will go down and talk about each PID. I'll try to do it. There are a lot of them because as cars get newer in generic mode, the PID list gets a lot longer. Engine coolant temperature is 98 degrees. That looks like possibly, I don't know, that's most likely Celsius.
Fuel control problem. System lead.
Yeah, this car just got in, just shooting off. The owner just got back. And we're going to roll down the PID list. I'm just going to kind of roll it and just take a look at each thing. We look at fuel trims. We're good on trims. We're at 3.9. We're at on the short term, 2.3 on the long term. Our load percentage is 30. This is idling. This is a turbocharged vehicle idling. That load percentage seems to vary on a lot of cars. Sometimes, contingent upon airflow. I'm looking forward to get to grams per second. Let's see that. Vehicle speed. No, that's the moot one. We don't want to look at that. How about spark advance? Okay, spark advance. We're looking about 10 degrees before top dead center, and that's fluctuated. Always hunts. It finds a sweet spot. Let's go to the next one. Intake air temp. Okay. Intake air is about 55 degrees Celsius. That can't be Fahrenheit. It'd be 100. Well, no, it could be the engine compartment. Yeah, okay, grams per second. That's 3.4. Okay, now this is a 1.4 liter. Okay, we are in park. And the rule of thumb was always the displacement of the engine equals the grams per second at idle. And I've heard that when you get south of 3 liters, it's not that accurate. So let me make sure the air conditioning is off on this car.
Main one, fuel trim. Collection. Good. Engine vacuum. Bad. Engine vacuum. Very low.
Okay, let's turn the air off.
Engine vacuum. Good.
Okay, looked like we went down. Look the big effect the air conditioning had on that. Obviously, it had to crack the throttle open. Now we're down to about 2.2 grams. That's closer to the displacement of the engine. But then I said, usually anything south of 3 liters, sometimes it's not as a direct correlation. It says we have a control problem. Let me go and look for any codes here. DTCs. No codes. We're code free. Get back to digital. Okay. So we're looking at airflow. Let's look at the TP. Okay, we're 19.61. That's where our throttle is. That's an angle or percent. This is a drive-by-wire. This does not have a cabled throttle. And let's keep going down the line. I hope we'll just kind of as we can collect known good data. It's always good to share it, because if somebody had an issue with okay, that is our bank one sensor one, and I believe that is probably a wide range. I didn't really do my homework. I probably could have done a better job with my research. I just kind of found this and winged it. So evidently, as you can see, that's a PID, and we could. I'm almost inferring that that's a wideband sensor. That's not an old school zirconia sensor. What is this one? Fuel trim bank one sensor one. Okay, we've seen that. That's 3.1, so that's probably pretty close to Stoke. How about evap percentage? 15.69. So it's purging a little bit at idle. Nonetheless, you can see that. Let's go down the line and let's look at absolute load. Absolute load 19.61. Okay, that's guess we'd call that normal for a 1.4 2014 Chevy Cruze. TPB, throttle position sensor B. Okay, let's see that again.
Fuel control, good.
APPD, that's accelerator pedal position. Okay, that's 19.22. Accelerator sensor E, that is 9.4. So we would have to call that good for this platform. Okay. Anything else that's interesting? Let's go to equivalence ratio, because we want to be around 1. Equivalence ratio, okay, we're 0.99. That's almost close to perfect, a good lambda right there. We can see that. And right there. Okay, let me see if I can get any more PIDs. Vehicle power, load absolute load. Okay, 19.61 on the absolute load. We are idling. This is all captured at idle. I'm not putting this under any load. Barrow, 100%. We are in Cupertino, California. I don't know the sea level. You can Google the sea level there. But that's about 100 kilopascals. Basically atmospheric pressure. Load, ABS, vehicle power, evap, FLI. I don't know what that is. I have to plead ignorance on that one. Nonetheless, I will go to graphs. We can take a look at graphs. See anything we that looks out of. I don't believe anything looks out of the ordinary. As we can see, as we go down the PID list. Okay, I will go to the sharpshooter because I want to look at the fuel trim. This is not a speed density car, and I want to kind of get an idea what the sharpshooter looks like. Okay, well, we got a little green. We're in the yellow there. That's okay. We're kind of on the fence. It wouldn't code, but in the yellow. Evidently, this car does not have a problem. It's not loaded. It's in park. So, in the future, I'd like to make some more videos doing VE tests. This Tantle has so much power. It's so unique. It does so many good things. Anyway, I just wanted this a quick video. This is Tactical Technician from Diagnation with a known good capture from a 2014 Chevy Cruze. Thanks for watching. We did it. Woo! That's over.